Hey, B'ezrat Hashem, we're back at the limud of Sefer, from Sefer Yirat Hashem, from Amber B'ezrat Hashem. We are today in the day before Shvaisre Tammuz. Right, today is the 16th of Tammuz, second of the week, Monday, second of the day of the week of Pashat Pinchas B'ezrat Hashem. So we're learning, continue here in the Musar. It says like this, Inami, another explanation, Bereshit Otiyot Bet Aleph Tishri, right? So Be'Aleph Tishri. So Bereshit, so right now he's enumerating all the hints, all the remazim of the creation. So he says the word Bereshit is Be'Aleph Tishri, which is Aleph, the first day of the month Tishri Kiman, the Amar Kidivrei Omer Be'Aleph Tishri Nivra Olam. So now the question is what? When was the world created? There's a big machloket, right? So he says over here we're gonna go with for a second, explaining that the world was created on the first of Tishrei. So Bereshit, it's hinting to that as well. V'zeu be'alav Tishrei bara Elokim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Okay, so that's another hint in the word Bereshit. Ani inami Bereshit otiyot yireh Shabbat. Okay, so he says there's another explanation. The word Bereshit, if you break it down into the following, Yireh Shabbat.
How does it hint that it was created in
Aleph Tishrei, Be'Aleph Tishrei, Bereshit, Be'Aleph Tishrei. Okay, the same otiyot. So now he says, let's play around a little bit more with the words, with the letters. So he says, take a word Bereshit, otiyot Yireh Shabbat, Yireh Shabbat, Yud Resh Aleph Shabbat. Okay, Gam otiyot Bara Shit, created 6. What does that mean? Okay, Begam otiyot et Rashbi. So all this Bereshit has all the connotations, right? The 6 days, the word was created in 6 days. Et Rashbi, Remez lemishi shomer Shabbat ki ilchato. So it's giving you a hint here that anyone who keeps Shabbat according to its halacha meticulously, Kemo Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, as Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai was meticulous. What was the meticulous part about him? Can you understand what was meticulous part about him? Eating Sudah Shlushit. 3 Sudot. There's one of the, okay. שאמר לאמו שתיקי מדבר הרבה שהיום שבת. מה? שאמר לאמו שתיקי מלדבר הרבה שהיום שבת. שאימו מה? לאמו מה? כמו כן לא חסר מ3 סעודות בשבת מימיו. רבי שמעון בר יוחאי was very meticulous. That's a big concept. סעודות בשבת. If you take a look throughout the whole Talmud, right? If you think about it, it looks like Rabbanim ate for 3-4 hours. Sudot Aruchot. They started in the afternoon, they finished on Shabbat night. Friday, Shul Sudot. So what's going on here? So that there's a big concept of we are lacking because unfortunately we grew up in a world of Kulo Gashmi. So we are, eating food, whatever it is. No, it's all Ruchani. The eating of the food is Ruchani also. The eating itself. בא ומוצא שבת בסעודת רביעית יכול למשוך לנפשו קדושה מהשבת לששת ימי החול. It says even when you're eating סעודה רביעית על מוצא שבת, you're extending the קדושה of שבת for the next 6 days. כמו שכתב שם ריח טוב, ספר ריח טוב explains הרב יוסף חיים מבבל בספרו בן איש חי. Shama, so he says, Parashat Vayetze v'zeh leshono. So he's going to bring out the Ben Ish Chai now halacha on Shabbat, Motzei Shabbat. Tov lomar b'Motzei Shabbat kodesh kodem v'yinoam. So they have all the. If you take a look at the Ben Ish Chai books, before the Suda, before every Suda, you pronounce, you actually pronounce certain things. It's a beautiful day. A sefer. They publish it right now. Zeh Shulchan. If you ever saw it, Ben Ish Chai's book on Seudot. So there's 2 books. One is for Chol and Shabbat, and one is Moadim. Small little books that they print. And over there you have so much kavanot, so much zohar. Less than kavanot, but more pronunciations. It's going to bring you to the kavanah. So over there he says also before Sudah Shlishit there's a whole pronunciation. There's a few pages of that. הריני מכין עצמי לקבל אור תוספת על קדושת השבת לימי החול. So you accepting by saying the tefillah. We say it on Arvit right before we say Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh. there was a nusach of Hareni. I'm extending the holiness of Shabbat throughout the whole week. The Sidurim has it. I don't know if that Sidur has it. That sure, my Sidur has it. No, the old Sidurim Islam don't have it.
You're talking about the Arvit Motzei Shabbat?
Motzei Shabbat, right before you start Yoshe B'Seter. Let me see. Baruch Hu. No. After Arvit. After Shmoneh Esrei. So after Shmoneh Esrei, they have הריני מכין עצמו לקבל אור תוספת קדושת שבת למי החול. This one. Okay, we have that. Most new Sidurim has it now. Okay. So okay, but the old Sidurim don't have.
Just most shuls don't say this. They
Right.
say the Shuvah.
Right. Because old Sidurim don't have it. But the new Sidurim have it.
I think all.
Yeah. The new Sidurim. Old ones don't have it. Just the new ones, probably.
It's good to say.
And they get printed after year 95 and up.
You can see what it says.
Yeah. Because the old Sidurim never had it. When I was growing up, there was never such a thing. Anyway, Baruch Hashem, now everybody started printing it. Let's see, the first time I saw it was 1997. B'nei Shchaisi, all years of Chai. But nobody has it. But then everybody started printing all the Sidurim. Okay, so he said, so again, that's Hamshacha, so he's the rabbi. I guess the rabbi didn't have it in his Sidurim, obviously. This was written in the 70s. This book was written in the 1970s, 80s, right? So he didn't have it in any of his Sidurim. So he's pointing it out over here by B'nei Shchai. There's a nusach to say it by Sudar Revi'it. Right, that the prayer that by eating right now should constitute as the continuation of Shabbat. עד כאן, אוקיי. וכמו רבי שמעון בר יוחאי שהיה בבחינת שבת, לכן נהוג לשיר בליל שבת קודש על שולחן פיוט בר יוחאי, זכותו יגן עלינו, אמן. So all the Sidurim now already, Baruch Hashem, now you understand what he said was going on here. I never understood this. What is Bar Yochai? Bar Yochai, we also usually sing it on Lag Bomer. But all the Sidurim now have it at Pasah of Bar Yochai and Saudat Laila and Saudat Boker. So he says so it says that because Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai has that we want the zechut of his the hashpa'ah on us throughout the whole week, we sing it. That's why most Sidurim right now have it. They're printed. Bar Yochai, the piyut of Bar Yochai, Friday night. Most Sidurim have it now. Again, when I was growing up, I don't remember having it. I don't remember I Sidurim. Mistama they had it. Mistama they had it, but
Bar Yochai Piyutim?
the Bar Yochai piyut davka.
The actual song?
Yeah. Friday night.
The first one you open up.
Yeah, the first one. Right. I don't know. When I was growing up in the yeshiva, we didn't have it. And when I visited my rabbis, none of my rabbis was singing the song. But now you see what's going on here. That's the whole purpose. It's by singing that nigun, it's kiviyachol is giving us that kedusha. We're adding the kedusha again. בליל מוצאי שבת קודש לפני סעודת רביעית, יכוון להמשיך קדושה מסעודת רביעית זו לכל סעודות החול. So he's telling you that this is again what is the whole element of all this eating, all the singing, is to bring into our soul, introduce it to our soul, to have constant Yirat Hashem, to constantly awaken in us fear and awe of Hashem, and by enacting in this certain way. So he's telling you that who would have thought, right? You sing a little song, you think it's another thing. Okay, now so he's telling you that's a big, beautiful aliyah of the Shema, and that will be hamshacha throughout the whole week of Kedusha. It'll come Sunday morning, Sunday morning, nets, because you can't. If yesterday you were Malay of the Shema, it's almost impossible to skip Sunday.